Hi, I'm Marnie Pearson with Ideal Marketers, and I want to talk with you about a key element that every entrepreneur, every leader needs, and that is adaptability. Adaptability may be the single most important characteristic that you need in this world today. And I'm just going to read a quick quote here from Seth Godin's Tribes. He says, "When the world changes, the rules change. And if you insist on playing today's games by yesterday's rules, you're stuck. Stuck with a stupid strategy because the world has changed." I'm telling you, the world is changing constantly. It changes ever more swiftly all the time. And I see this very clearly in my site, in idealmarketers.com, because the strategies that people picked up for article marketing and things of the past, they don't work anymore. And in fact, if you look at some of the, the penguin updates from Google and stuff, they have really cracked down on some of the manipulation that people try to use with article marketing that is really all about trying to garner search engine positioning and has nothing to do with offering quality content to real readers. And for years, ever since I've started the site, I've been an advocate of thinking about your reader first. The search engine is secondary. And if people would follow these rules, they would not have the problems that they have today. I have people contacting me all the time saying, how do I take my articles off your site? They're causing me problems with Google. Well, the fact is, it's not that our site is the problem. It's the way they've written their articles that are just shoddy and garbage. And Google has figured out that, hey, this garbage content is put into this into this content directory, and these are unnatural types of links. They're coming from contrived, garbledy type articles that are keyword stuffed, and they're penalizing these other sites. And it frustrates me because for years I've been telling people, don't do this. Don't try to write to the search engine rules, because they change all the time. It's always adapting and changing. And there is one thing that will not change, and that is quality and caring about the end user, the client, the customer. If you will put those relationships with your customers first, you will not have these types of problems. You still will have to adapt and change. And I'm constantly having to adapt. The revenue streams I have today are not the revenue streams I had 2 years ago, or 4 years ago, or 7 years ago. They've always got to be evolving and changing. You have to stay up with things. People are on information overload, and you've got to always try to come up with new ways to reach out and get your good message out to the world. So adaptability, very important. Don't play today's game by yesterday's rules.